This is where things get hilarious, because Jason Statham already sounds like he is giving someone a final warning in every movie. But Godfrey takes that deep, action hero voice and turns a quiet library into a full-blown action scene. The best part is Statham laughing himself. That is the official stamp of approval. To understand why this blew up, you have to look at the real issue underneath it. She is saying the connection is about family. In her mind, if a child has a grandmother, that relationship should not automatically be blocked just because the adults have problems. But Blueface sees it differently. Based on what he says in the clip, he believes his mother has a pattern of getting close, gathering information, and then taking family business public. So what sounds like a simple grandma conversation quickly turns into a much bigger question. Is this about the baby, or is this about control?
Let me take you on a voyage.
Now the tone changes. This is where Blueface stops dancing around the subject and makes it clear he does not want that line of communication open. Fans who follow his family drama know Carlissa has been a very public figure in his life, often speaking online about his relationships and the women connected to him. Some viewers see her as protective, others say she inserts herself too deeply. Either way, Blueface is treating the situation like a warning sign, and he is telling her that if she ignores it, she may end up in the same cycle as the women before her.
Let me take you on a voyage.
This is where the argument gets more personal. Blueface frames it like protection. He says he is trying to stop her from walking into something he has already seen happen, but she hears it as control, because he is asking her to cut off someone connected to the child. Then he brings up the part that makes the whole clip go viral. He claims information from their private conversations is already showing up online. That claim is not independently proven here, but in the moment, it becomes the reason he says the relationship with his mother is dangerous. Then, she flips the whole conversation back on him. Her point is simple. When other women are involved, he expects her to deal with it. But when the issue is his mother, suddenly he wants boundaries, loyalty, and immediate action. That is why this clip hits harder than a normal argument. It is not just about Carlissa anymore. It becomes about whether Blueface follows the same rules he expects from everybody else.
Let me take you on a voyage.
After that, Blueface takes the argument directly to the audience watching live. This part matters because he explains how he sees the entire family dynamic. He says he loves his mother, but from a distance. He suggests that being too close to her can backfire socially and emotionally. Then he brings in the bigger accusation, that Carlissa wants influence over the women connected to him. Again, this is his version of events, but it shows why he reacts so strongly when one of his partners starts building a bond with his mother.
On a voyage.
At this point, the conversation turns from warning to full family exposure. Blueface starts bringing up Carlissa's past, her relationships, and the history between her and the women in his life. This is where the story becomes messy even by internet drama standards, because he is not just disagreeing with his mother, he's trying to prove that she has a pattern. For editing, this is a strong clip, because it sets up the next moment perfectly. Carlissa gets pulled directly into the conversation.
Let me take you on a voyage.
And just when it feels like everyone is talking about Carlissa, she actually enters the call. The energy changes instantly. She does not come in quietly. First, she asks about the baby, which makes the conversation feel personal. But within seconds, she is correcting Blueface's version of events. This is the kind of moment that keeps viewers watching, because now it is no longer one person describing the drama. The person being accused is live, responding in real time.